Thank you. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues. From the report provided during the interactive dialogue session, we can see that states have made considerable effort to act on UPR recommendation by adopting new legislation, ratifying international instruments, and establishing mechanisms for monitoring and enforcement. While recognizing this effort, we acknowledge that more needs to be done to ensure transformative change on the ground, ensuring that no one is left behind. I would like to propose 3 factors that can help states better respect, protect, and fulfill human rights. 1, sustainable financing. 2, capacity building, knowledge sharing, and partnership. And 3, dialogue and cooperation. Sustainable financing of all actors involved in the promotion and respect of human rights is crucial. To date, the proportion of official development assistance allocated specifically to human rights remain relatively small, generally ranging from 2 to 5% of the total ODA. Human rights funding often falls under broader categories such as governance and civil society or conflict prevention and resolution. For example, in 2021, about 14% of the ODA was allocated to these broadest categories. However, only a fraction of these directly target human rights, with ODA for human rights and governance amounting to around 2.9% of the total ODA. Moreover, the percentage of ODA directly allocated to local organizations remains low, typically between 2 and 4%. Technical assistance through financing and capacity building has proven effective in empowering national stakeholders. We will now look at concrete cases in which provided assistance has empowered local actors to bring improvement in the human rights situation on the ground. Thanks to the financial support of Canada, local civil society organizations DRC were instrumental in contributing to implement UPR recommendations made to their country during the 3rd cycle. Through innovative methods, they achieved a key agreement with traditional leaders to end child marriage in affected regions. Civil society played crucial roles in ending gender-based violence through grassroots initiatives that raise awareness about human rights and the long-term consequences of human rights violations. The technical and financial assistance provided to a coalition of children and youth from Thailand allowed them to advocate successfully on the issue of Sogi's rights during UPR Info pre-session. The same local organization from Peru advocated on the right for children in street situations with member states. This led to the government of their respective country to accept recommendations on those issues. These examples show how the impactful advocacy by children and youth play a pivotal role in this achievement. Their active involvement in the UPR process not only elevated the issue of rights of children, but also ensured these concerns were addressed through formal recommendations. This example highlights the importance of offering an advocacy platform for civil society and how the voice of youth can drive significant policy commitments, shaping national strategies to protect and promote children's rights. I would like also to present a project supported by UPR Info focusing on implementing recommendations made to Côte d'Ivoire from the 3rd UPR cycle on the rights of persons with disability. The project including capacity building workshops for 20 journalists and organizations. This effort led to significant achievement, including the adoption of a decree establishing the Professional Integration Fund for Persons with Disability, initiation of ratification of international instruments. The awareness-raising campaign from media led to include nearly 20% of municipal and regional council candidate persons with disability in the list for local election. Capacity building, partnership, and knowledge sharing. Capacity building, knowledge sharing, and partnership are also critical to implement UPR recommendations. As part of its commitment, the Kingdom of Morocco, NMRF, trained representatives of local and regional government on the UPR process. These representatives actively participate in the 4th cycle reporting and are now aware of the crucial role in implementing UPR recommendations, which are an integral part of national human rights and democracy plan of the country. The involvement is essential for enhancing the promotion and protection of human rights at the local level. In Kenya, following the 2nd UPR, there was a recognition of the need to improve business practices regarding to human rights. The government consulted CEPSA, a coalition of business associations and corporate entities, to advance human rights through various initiatives. This led to the design of the National Action Plan on Business and Human Rights and the involvement of CEPSA to develop partnerships and to mobilize the private sectors. Dialogue and cooperation. The final point I would like to address is the crucial role played by recommending states in the UPR process. Here are some good practices developed by member states. Firstly, I would like to commend Norway for raising awareness among its embassy about their role in the UPR process. This initiative is vital for fostering bilateral dialogue between the state under review and member states at the national level, supporting the implementation of UPR recommendations. Secondly, a human rights group led by the Belgian Embassy in DRC in collaboration with UPR Info and the BCN UDH, facilitated consultation among the government, parliamentarians, NHRI, and CSOs. This engagement fostered dialogue and cooperation between national stakeholders, leading to the creation of a roadmap for implementing UPR recommendations. Thirdly, France has incorporated a human rights-based approach into its development strategy and has supported projects aimed at strengthening the capacities of CSOs and NHRIs. Additionally, the Agence Française de Développement is developing training models for its development agents and partners on the UPR and the integration of a human rights-based approach to development. This example highlights good practices of engaging development actors to advance human rights by working on both human rights and development nexus. Technical cooperation and assistance provided to national stakeholders through the UPR process has led to significant achievements. Support for civil society efforts directly informed the formulation of recommendations as well as their implementation. Financing projects that build the capacity and support the implementation of recommendations is crucial for advancing human rights. Advancing human rights is a collective responsibility to build a better future. It establishes a strong foundation that supports the other two UN pillars, peace and security, and sustainable development. I thank you.